Hello everyone, it's Nickose, the medical trainer here, and we're back. As you can see, my trainer or league card, it was called this time around in this game. Yeah, this is not the default card for everyone that is playing, should know that. It's more of a checked blue background with just your character like straight with a smile. I've gone in and changed up some stuff, and oh man, it's actually really fun to change the training card, and you probably will unlock more abilities later on, or more backgrounds, more effects and things like that to like customize it. But an interesting thing I noticed when making the league card is that it says Pokemon up to level 20 will listen to this trainer's request. It's the same thing as with every game. Traded Pokemon will not listen to you unless you have the right amount of badges or league medals or island challenge medals or whatever you are to call the Alola thing. But it also says this trainer can catch Pokemon of up to level 20. So I wonder, like the Onyx I fought and similar, if I could ever... I maybe couldn't even catch those, even if I had gotten it down a bit in health. I wonder. Okay, I don't remember. Did I heal the team? Yes, I did. Yak 15, Nicky 12, DD 14, Blop 12, the first evolution, Wooloo level 11, and Minch level 12. We should have enough things. Different shopkeepers sell different things. Say we've got a Bunnelby, would you like to trade it for my Squirwit? A Squirwit? Like I noticed Toby says it with a more of a UE sound than just the O sound that I want to say it is as a Swedish. English is, it's a requirement to finish school to be good in English, or at least have like passing grade in English in Sweden. It's math, Swedish and English are the three subjects you need to like always have passed to clear the Swedish school system. So, brilliant young trainer who's braved the wild area. Do you remember what your goal in Motostoke is? I'm here for the gym challenge. Yep, the gym challenge opening ceremony. I guess we're going straight forward to that big cockwheel thingy. By the way, the ceremony tomorrow is being held at the Motostoke Stadium, okay? Onyx. Use that lift over there to get to the stadium, okay? Okay. Wonder if that is a British thing. Well, later I'm going to swing by the shops while I'm here, but don't forget to register at the stadium, okay? I know a lot of British people from World of Warcraft Classic, like the guild. We are mostly Swedes and British, it seems, at least active in Discord talking to each other. Got to throw a Pokeball from you get pinching technique sorted. Found a Pokeball. I guess that's just a more realism thing that people are training how to throw. Not that you as a player can do it. Oh, I want to change my hair if I can. Because the hats weren't that great. Hair, I don't need makeup. Right now. Now, what kind of look do you want? Yes. See, no. Side part, undercut. Like, undercut is kind of the style I'm doing right now, like shorter. It's still short on top, but it's at least shorter by the side. Like you can even see my skin almost. Ooh, nice one. Bowl cut, long hair. I would say undercut. Yes. Do you like... No? Undercut? Ah, there you go. Gold, dark brown, ash, brown, no, caramel blonde, platinum, pink, pink brown. Wine red. That's not really red in my opinion though, but white, green, blue, red, pink, black, gold, dark brown. Like, I think in the previous game, ash brown was a bit darker, so it fitted me better, but I think we'll just stay with dark brown. It's the closest you get to my natural hair color. Funny thing, I was like chicken yellow when I was little. I might maybe show a picture someday, but I was really chicken yellow with curls for days when I was young. Then I don't know, like something with the melatonin in my body, because many people experience that their hair gets darker when they get older, so that happened to me. I'm more to a dark brown-ish color now than blonde, which I was when I was little. She said tomorrow. Can I like go up to the stadium anyway? Like, to a point I would want to go around and... No, the bookstore's not open. No, I can't study. I'm always frightened by airplanes and whatnot. How do giant chunks of metal move so fast? Pokemon don't bother me though. Steam power is amazing. I can't even remember that giant lift. Yeah, sure. Oh, something happening. Is it Charizard? That was a growl. Yeah, it's Charizard. I shall never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. Even with a huge old thing like this bang in the middle of the city, I still get lost. Nickose, alright. One look tells me that you become a trainer worthy of that endorsement I gave you. What told you? Is it the hair? And yes, I reckon you might even be ready to use this. Here, try it with your partner to hold. Miracle Seed? Oh, so he actually gives you, I would guess he like gives you Mystic Water or what it is, and then Charcoal, I would guess, if you choose the Fire starter. As Toby also started with a Grookey, I haven't really watched anyone else with a different starter. And because it's a bit hard that they might discover things in the game that I don't discover, and there might pop up some rare Pokemon that I didn't notice, and that will not just show me that there are a Pokemon in the area, but also it might show me new Pokemon, so it isn't first-hand reaction. So I'm a bit hesitant to watch too much. I never watch more. Okay, endorsement, leather endorsement, wishing star. I still have the wishing star despite me having a Dynamax band. Camping gear and Pokemon Boxling. So I'm a bit hesitant to watch Pokemon, even if I would want to watch someone else play. Woohoo! Bit getting dizzy over here, and now this is the strange dude I saw when I got in here. Ah, I'm talking to the kid. The stadium is there huge. I wonder how many houses would fit inside. Ta-da! You took the time to talk to a Pokemon, so you deserve a little reward. Like this, you should go around and talk to people, because it might give you stuff. Better or slightly not as good. Corviknight is a Pokemon that flies all about, carrying people where they want to go. But even they get tucked out. And as I said, I'm so happy they are back with this stupid reasons why the road is blocked. Because technically that is realistically a temporary block. And not like a gate. Because, as I said, in Alola, if you're not doing the gym or island challenge, how would you get by? Because you need to complete older ladies fan club. But you would have to be in the island challenge to get anywhere, because there are gates everywhere. That's just a stupid way of doing things. But here is Hop and the stadium. You made it to Motostoke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge. My mom, your mom, the whole world. Maybe not the whole world. It's getting me a bit nervous, really. Nah, this isn't nervous, I'm only trembling because I'm so excited. Come on, Nickose, it's time the world learn our names. As I said, I think he's not the douchey rival. Because I said it in the past, I don't like rivals like Silver and Green. They are just bad in my opinion, because if they behave so badly, you already know you're a better person than them and you have no reason to beat them. You have no reason to really be your rival with them. So people like Paul in the anime is much better. In my opinion, that is the best type of rival they could make. How and Trace are a bit ridiculous, how happy going there all the time. Ooh, is that a new character? That looks like a special character. I think I've seen this on like a thumbnail, because people seem to be crazy when it comes to the Pokemon. Instead of actually doing a let's play that people can follow and watch over some time, they have uploaded like 20-30 parts already, and it's already only Saturday today. It's only the second day since the game has been released. Some might have gotten it early, so they are already finished with a lot of their recording. Because they are YouTubers, they have pretty much nothing else to do while I have my studies. Fancy that, this is the first time we had a channel endorsed by the champion. Well, now you had two, because I am as well. What? Two of you at once? I wonder what's come over Leon this year. The two of you must be something special. I'm Hop, I'm Leon's little brother, in fact. And the next champion, get me all signed up, would you? Well, yes, I'm trying to, if you just give me a moment. And you shouldn't say you're his little brother in that situation, because that will make people... Please enter your uniform number that will be displayed on the back of... on your back, like, I could have any number that is like connected to me, like 01 or 06. But 0 something seems a bit boring. So I think I'm going with 21 actually. Because 21 it's, what do you call my name day, when you celebrate your name. Is once on 21, I liked 21 in the past, and my favorite artist that helped me through a tough time in my life, or her music, she is born on the 21st, so 21 it is. I like twos, actually. That's a secret about me. Question of the day, what number is your favorite? That's a late chairman for you, even booked us a hotel room. I'm off to check the fancy digs. Okay, we got a hotel room. It's kinda nice that the game more challengers. I don't really know if I like that you need to be dressed in like football looking clothes when you do the gym challenge. Who are you? You're looking a bit gobsmacked by all this. You must be from small country town, is that it? I'm quite the same myself. Well, good, I gave you a quite deep dialect then. And you, the strange one over here. I was endorsed by the chairman himself. In other words, among all those elite enough to get an endorsement, I'm the most elite of all. So why don't you clear off and not try talking to me again, would you? It's possibly criminal of you, wasting the time with someone as important as I am. Yeah, that's like the green and silver character of this game, I would guess. Motostoke. Someone's maybe challenger Nickose. The bud you drop in is down this way. If you'll be kind to follow me. Yep. Yeah, I guess I'm following. Challenge in, we have arrived, but you drop in. Try to get some rest and build your strength for what's to come. Most of the companies here in Galar are owned by Chairman Rosé. Most of the companies you're dead. I don't seem to be able to talk to them separately. The gym leaders battle each other separate from the gym channel in order to determine who is stronger. Well, what do you think about CKI? We want to make a new gym. Mom, my Mincidon's gone missing. What should I do? Can I help? Oh, thanks, my mom really likes to play in the water. I also like the sound of whistling. I bet it's hiding somewhere with lots of water. But I can't think of a place, but cry the sound like Mort. If I hear Mort, try whistling. Remember that for me, everyone. You can comment in real time, even though this is uploaded one day after I'm actually playing it. Ooh, item. X accuracy, never using, I have pretty much never used X accuracy games or move items in the game ever before. Probably won't use them unless they have changed something major about them. And since we have training you, but it's still a bit old, please come back when you become the champion. Is this a secret place? Payday. Like, for anyone, I think you can get a Meowth. Special Meowth. Toby said it was like special pre-order thing, but I also got it in like my Shield box. That I could get a special Meowth, so I don't know if it's everyone or if there was a code in the box or whatever. Item. Exploring Motostoke. I'm gonna try and... It's a normal type power. Give it to a Pokemon. Didi doesn't have any normal type, so I guess I'll give it to Wooloo as she's normal type. A Wooloo with a scarf, how cute. Found Pokédoll. Easier to escape, but if I really want to escape, I know that I can have Wooloo in front. Once I get my new hair, I'm going to inspire to road points. To change the card, Pokemon camping is just fantastic. Oh, why not? I'm playing a Hopeless Cup with my younger sister. Do you know Hopeless Cup? You have to jump your way through the court. Yeah, I'm jumping. Is this like Pokemon PP, PowerPoints? Yeah. Fine, dandy to have battles in one's way. This seems to be the train station. Yeah. Alright, we didn't arrive here by train, we arrived by foot, that's why I'm not recognizing it. So, with that done, I don't really need to buy anything I think. You don't have anything, you were the cooking while camping lady. I know if all else can care what... Actually 2 Pokemon centers. In the city, at least. You have a cool hairstyle. I would have like darker on the sides and lighter on the top. Nothing. So let's get to the inn then. I'll discover the other part of the city later if that's it. Like after yesterday's episode when I spent, I think it was like 30-40 minutes in the wild area. I think it's better to just keep the story going in this one. Hiya, looks like you both got yourself registered. Oh hey Sonia, what you doing in our hotel? I'm researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the slumbering wheel. I reckon if I look into some of Galar's legends, I might figure something out. Care to join me? You're here already anyway. Okay, so no option that. What's this then? It's a statue of a hero who once saved the Galar region. I could run through the legend right quick if you fancy. Give me all the details. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People called it the Darkest Day. The land was assaulted by gigantic Pokémon, but they were defeated by a single young hero, bearing a sword and shield. This statue here is meant to depict the young hero of the legend. We still don't understand what kind of sword and shield the hero actually held, and what this black storm is supposed to be is just another mystery. Whatever it was, it plotted out the skies all across Galar. I suppose that tracks with it. That tracks with it being called the Darkest Day, but still. I suppose the hero must have been about as strong as Lee then. Probably. Trying to move my mic a bit, sorry for the sound. To get a better angle, hopefully the sound will be higher, better. We plan to research with Blackstorm and so cheese and all. Will you be alright? I can be the worrisome one. Of course I will, I'll muddle through somehow, don't you worry. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Probably so. We'll look out for clues to the story and the bad team. Team Jelly is here to help. After all, you're in for bad if you want to stop us. I'm up for that, sure. If you're in my way and the battle is the only way out, then sure, we'll battle. Did I tell you, mate, you get in a way and you're in for a battle. Team Jel's all about helping and won every special trainer with the gym challenge, that is. We wanna make sure she gets shit on nice and proper, and now you're gonna help us make some noise. Well, they are a bit on the ridiculous side again, similar to the Alola. And there we have it, the Galarian Zigzagoon. Kiss style Zigzagoon. Razor Leaf. Increased power by the Miracle Seed. You're going down, Zigzagoon. Nicked level up. And Team Yellow Ground is down. Went looking for a fight and a lost. I'm so pathetic. Yeah, you are. Really never understood the sports fan. Oh, give me a break here. Team Yellow, get revenge from me, would ya? Cause I got you covered, mate. What could be better than a battle in a lovely hotel lobby? Team Gel Ground, the female version, sends out a Nicked, so grass attacks are still good enough on it. 5, Razor Leaf. Oh, she has quick attack. 3 damage, nothing to worry about. And I did realize that many of the Pokemon are already released, or they have come up now on like Friday and Saturday. Since the games have been released, it was just that Bulbapedia didn't have it on Wednesday and say Tuesday, but I think Cerebinet had it, might have had it before that, or they have released it now. But because I have stayed away from actually looking at the evolutions before starting the game, I might just as well stay away all the way through, I think, and just let Grookey's evolution be a surprise to me as it might be to you, or not. Okay, double battle against Team Gel. I can already hear my victory coming. The only sound you make is a whimper of defeat. Double battle time. Triple battles never really became a thing. Zigzagoon and Nicked. And he sends out his trusty Woodle. Yeah, Razor Leaf hits both. All good. Ow. And it's a double knockout. Didn't even need Hop's help. Oh, quite decent. Evil Team sound. Or theme, you might call it. Guess it was the feet that I heard coming. I think I'm about to cry. Oh. What are you lot doing here? Marnie! Nothing, we was just... I know you're all terribly curious about the other gym challengers, but you gotta show a bit of restraint. Sorry about them, they are just a bunch of my fans. Call themselves Team Yell and follow me around cheering for me. I think they've let it all go to their heads a bit. Come on, you lot, back home with you now. Choo-choo, go away. They are so caught up with wanting to support me and all that they tend to get a bit shirty with other gym challengers. Sorry if they caused you any trouble. So you're a gym challenger too? Team Gel, was it pretty impressive that you already have a set of fans to call your own? A bit rough around the edges, but they just kind of want to inspire be shown close to any trouble. I guess this is the electric mouse thing. Good evening, welcome. You must gym challenger. Yes, young master Nickose. I see the league has booked a room. Blah blah blah. Sleep well. So, next day, let's get the gym challenge going. We have met Marnie. I feel a ship becoming between my character and Marnie, almost, but. And he's practicing his throws, of course. Morning. So this is top of the morning to you. Now my legend really begins. Watch out, Nickose, I'll beat you to Motostoke Stadium. Well, as long as I'm on time. It should be fine. Oh, Marnie's here. So the unit's final start here. I wish you luck, but I'm afraid I'm going to be the one to win. So I guess you have like 4 people, with your character included, competing like rivalry-ish, similar to X and Y. Please. Yeah, you got a transport instead of having to watch him walk slowly. And everything nice. Okay. And that dude is still here. Okay, let's go, wasn't it? We must ask the union wear this uniform or an open that. I need to get changed as well. Got the uniform. Going to change. Nice, but as I don't really like, but 21 is there, but don't really like the appearance overall otherwise with these uniforms. I think it would be better to have your own basic character, the one you yourself design. Another new character. Rosé and some lady. Ladies and gentlemen! I'm Rosé, chairman of the Pokémon League. I know that everyone gathered here and everyone watching from home have all been waiting for this big moment. It is my pleasure to announce that finally the Galar Region Gym Challenge will now begin. Yes, the Gym Challenge. Participants must defeat 8 gym leaders and gather the 8 gym badges to prove their skill as a trainer. Only the most worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history. Now, I would like to invite the gym leaders to show themselves. Oh, you get to see all of them this early? Because I know we know the grass one from the trailer, and I think I've seen the wart one in some promotion material, but the rest I'm not. And he's from the beginning. Yeah, the water one was there. Fighting farmer, here's the grass type expert Milo. Yeah, and there she is. Generation Wave, the master water type Nessa. Ever burning man of fire, here comes the fire type veteran Kabu. The silent boy mystery Alistair, friend of ghost types. The master of fantastic theater, the charming fairy type user Paul. The ice cold professional, please welcome the ice type master Melanie. And last but not least, the tamer of dragons Raihan, the top gym leader. Yeah, right, they talked about how gym leaders fight each other to see, like, rank each other, who's the strongest and not. Pretty nice lineup, actually, in their designs, I would say. The tension is building. Oh no. My nerves! I can't handle it! Oh, yes I can. That was Marine and Hop and the 3 other people that we don't know. It was not Douchey McDouche. Standing there on the pitch in front of everyone, there's real no words for it, but I can barely contain myself, my heart's racing! You made it a loss, Hop, and you too, Nicholas. So, you're the true trainer house champion Endorse himself. Welcome, and it's a delight to meet you. I'm Rosé, of course. Oh, and what's this? I see you both already possess Dynamax bands. How wonderful. It seems you two have been led here by the guiding light of the wishing stars. By the way, it was my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know? Might be... I think Magnolia's research helped you, but you're not giving her credit for that. Now, I'm terribly sorry, but there is some urgent business I need to answer. I must be on my way. The best of luck to both of you. And Shaman Søren seems to be in high spirits. Now, listen close you two. You both only just start on your path as trainers. If you want to win, you need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourself too. Let's do it, Nicholas. You know the gym channel set order that you're gonna visit the gyms in, right? The first is Turffield. And to get there, we need to head to Route 3. Yeah, let's go. The gym channel is a member which aspiring trainers travel around the Galar region to try to collect gym badges from 8 of its gyms. To earn a gym badge, you have to complete that gym mission and also defeat its gym leader. Yeah, know that. A bit much loading, but I guess Nintendo and Game Freak and Pokemon Company, whatever you say, owns the game, haven't really completely optimized the game. A gift, such a wonderful thing from the chairman, such a wonderful man. A fan. These units say flying taxis are in word fly. Calling a flying taxi will allow you to travel quickly back to areas you've already visited. Okay, so this is instead of HM Fly or Ride Pokemon. Go should be Turffield, traveling, blah blah blah. Whoa, you're a lot of people cheering for me, and for pretty much anyone doing the gym challenge. But are you still in the way? Why? Stupid Corvus, blah. And Corviknight, if you know, comes. I think a part of a raven's name is Corvus, or if that is a crow, rather. Tama. Where? Isn't that Route 3? No, Route 3 is the opposite direction. Okay, my fault. My fault. Still haven't found the Missino, but sorry kid, I'm getting out of here. There I've been waiting less of a... Sure. I would say this is a bit on the ridiculous side of the newest Pokemon games, that there are so many places where you meet your rival and meet story characters that you don't really need. You can have tiny bits where you have a lot of story and then just let people explore. So that I can agree with some, that they feel like the games take longer, not necessarily because they are harder, but just because there's a lot more story going on. And I'm up for story. I like it to be that, but small things like all these interactions with rivals and things like that, that could be more spread out. Rookity! You're a bit of a problem, maybe. Scratch. Let's see if I can fight you. 12 damage from a peck. I think I can take you out in 3 hits, so should that be that much of a problem? Ouch. Scratch it. Jack the drummer boy is in town smacking birds. And leveling up to 16, and Blob to 13, and Wooloo to 12. God Split. I recognize the name, but yeah, power to average is defense and special defense with those of the target. I guess it's better than like defense curl. 1, 2, and ta-da! Defense curl and Lord God Split. Backed into a corner, you got it all wrong, mate. Didn't make my victory all the better. But you have a weak Pokemon, or like a type weakness against me. And I'm 2 levels above you. And I'm faster. And super effective, you're down. Stop talking about type matchups. You've done that in all 3 battles we have so far. It's you who choose the wrong Pokemon, if you're so much about type matchups. But I did see Toby point out that you are asked to be the rival of Hop by Leon. So technically you're the rival character in this, and he's not really your rival in that matter. You're his rival, and that's why you are stronger. I would say a bit of a sorry excuse to have your rival choose the weak Pokemon to you, but Yak is evolving, the starter evolution. Your Yak evolved into Twacky. Well, 2 sticks are better than 1. Twacky added to Pokédex. When it's drumming out rapid beats in battle, it gets too caught up in the rhythm that it won't even notice that it's already knocked out its opponent. Well, that's not really great, Twacky. Double hit. Like, hit twice in a row with a bad hit rate, but it's technically a 70 power move, as it's guaranteed 2 hits if it hits. Well, this is 40, but it's guaranteed hitting, so we'll take away Growl. Like, some of the stat affecting moves later in game are good, but in the beginning I'm usually going all out with the attack moves. Just what I expect from a rival. You know what, I'll even give you one of my league cards. That's how good I think you did in that battle. And yeah, as they talked about in last episode, you can trade technically league cards with each other. Hello Galar, meet your next champion from the sleepy town of Potswick. It's me, Hop. Well, hopefully the town gets sleepy if you're not in it. Album Hop. 181, 1. 89 and 1. Can I like Maybe add number to my card now as well, as I've chosen 21. And the Grookey evolved, yes. And Ralph 3. If you precious Pokemon again, don't forget to help them up with a potion and antidotes and blah blah blah. Oh, Growlithe. Ah, I was about to say like I shouldn't really run into. Oh, I might be still hurt though. Yeah, I'm still hurt. Scratch. Use Bite. That I maybe will either capture the Pokemon. Oh, Flame Wheel. Ah, Wacky. Wacky. Or Twacky. I guess it's from like Wacky, as I'm saying right now. And then a Twig. Fight. I wonder if Peck will probably not knock it out. Yeah. How? Increased attack power. Doesn't matter. Peck again, and then we'll try to capture. For those that actually watched through the entire wild area in last episode. Woo. We had some problems with catching Pokemon. Up. Capture! Growlithe was caught. Nice Pokemon. Nothing I will use, I would guess, in this. But, nice to have. We are gonna complete the Pokédex as well, and if it is extremely loyal, it will fearlessly bark at any opponent to protect its own trainer from harm. No. Send to a box. And... Oh! It's a Galarian Segoon! It's actually... I will count this as a new Pokemon. In the way that it's a Galarian form, and not the regular one. Fight. Dark moves are not as effective. I would guess Galarian Zigzagoon is dark as well. Ooh, that was a crit. Uh-oh. This might take some time to get it down. Okay, sand attack. If I can get one hit in, I'm fine with that. Ah, Zigzagoon avoided the attack. Zigzagoon used Leer. Okay. Catch the Galarian Zigzagoon. I'm pretty sure you say Galarian. Zigzagoon was caught. Galarian form. Dude! Thought to be the oldest form of Zigzagoon. It moves in zigzags and wreaks havoc upon its surrounding. Ooh. So it's similar to Exeggutor, that the Kanto Exeggutor is technically a wrong form, or like an evolved form, because the climate in Kanto didn't allow Exeggcute to evolve properly. Like the Dragon type Exeggutor from Alola is the technically correct version of it. It seems that this is also the like correct version, or like ancient version of Zigzagoon. Center box. I'm not that interested in having a Zigzagoon on my team, and even though it's a Galarian form, it's like not completely new in that regard. And then I would rather have a completely new version instead. Quacky, Nickit, Rockety. Dottle, I think, Wooloo, and Chirp, something. Okay, Route 3, I hear a new Pokemon. Oh, this episode is gonna go fast. We are gonna get out of here. No. Gossifleur. We saw this in the first trailer ever as well. So this is one I knew existed. Fight! Scratch! You scratch! Hiya! Woo! Leafage! Nothing to worry about. Pokeballs! Use Pokeballs! 10:45. Because it's Saturday, it's Chimchar community event. When recording this, it's the day after when uploading. So hope you had a good Chimchar community day for all that has had it while watching this. It whirls around in wind while singing a joyous song. This delightful display has charmed many into racing this Pokemon. No. Sent to a box. Gossifleur was sent to a box. More Gossifleurs. Might be something hidden. A trainer battle, why not? You saw the opening ceremony, right? Then you know why I'm excited and want to battle. Well, I was in the ceremony, so you should be even more excited to fight me. Uh-oh, a Vulpix. And they have normal Vulpix here and not low-level ones. Kinda logical, but at the same time. It wouldn't be strange if some regions have the same while some have different, like Alola should maybe not be the only region to have the Alolan forms, but they are called blah 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 form just because they are from that region, but I lost, but I'm still excited. But you seem mad at me. I guess I lost a fan there. Gossifleur, Tyros, Zigzagoons, Heal Balls. Whoa. Ooh, a jungle. Whoa. I've been studying foreign language, computers and Pokemon. Ah, what a good good girl you are. Schoolgirl Hannah. But studying computer at your age? I don't know if I would really do that. Or I at least did not do that as I was in school in early 2000s. What? Oh no, I was sent out. Minch! What a gun! Circle throw! And... here's a trade again. Oh, yes, now we can use psychic attacks. Confusion. Because you're not a dark type yet, Pancham. I used a Pangoro in my first ever Y playthrough. But that was before I did YouTube, so there's no playthrough of that. But I'm thinking of doing a Y playthrough if I do anything. As I like those games better than the Alolan games. But unless my Pokemon Zoe wasn't enough. Zoe, I think that's like slang or rubbish. Not as rubbish as many people say, but training tips, you can set up camps on road, try with a pip. Burn heal. Ah! Oh, woo. Dodge that. And let's see, another trainer battle. And that's Sonya over there. Oh, instead of Pokemon I found a trainer. I have to check how strong you are. We are at 50 minutes, so I think that this schoolboy might be beating him. Be the last thing we do. Fight! Scratch! Hiya! I don't have the information on you as a trainer in the game, but I do have an information on you in real life. That you are a grass type, so I can't use my grass moves. Instead, we're hitting you up a bit. And level up for Yak. Marvin sent out Gas or something? Oh, Gossifleur. But double hit is technically stronger. If I hit, yes, I did. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, as I think Scratch would still do half health. And it will still take 2 moves to finish it off. Because it doesn't matter what move you use if you still have to attack the same amount of time, really. So learn the move Pluck. Yeah, I think. 60, you place the whole better do easy and gains its effect. What is power to? Use both the strength attacks the target. The more the user's stats are raised, the greater the move's power. Like, you could technically combine that with home class. Peck is 35 while Pluck. I'll take away Peck. Many, like, professional battlers say that you shouldn't have more than 1 move of each type on a Pokemon. While playthrough, I usually tend to keep maybe 2 moves of the same type just to have the PPs. As like now, Pluck has less PP than Peck. But with that, I think I'm gonna end this story before the floor guys attack me. I think I can hide behind the schoolboy here. But before entering Sonia and starting something more. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, from the medical students to you all, stay healthy. Comment, like, subscribe if that's what you want. And otherwise, have a healthy life. Now I'm repeating myself. See ya.
Bye.